Welcome back, captains, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'll be talking about the very, very money grab anniversary event that goes in, for the last 3 years I've been playing, the category of the worst anniversary event so far, as a from a free-to-play player standard. Anyways, we start off, let's talk about Ether coins, free Ether coins. Last year, you got 2 free Ether coins from the daily individual events, which is great because everyone could get them without having to do anything specific. And that was fantastic because free-to-play players also had the opportunity to participate to get free coins. You also got them from quests, daily missions, and that's the same, which is great. But that's not the worst part. The worst part about it is, instead of having those daily events, well, not the worst part, one of the bad parts about this is that instead of having the daily Ether coins from the individual events, you have them from 2,000 gold spend, daily gold use, which isn't actually that bad because 30,000 gold isn't that hard to come by as long as you manage your gold properly and you have your investments going. But it's still rather annoying that this reduces the participation levels of all the free-to-play players that are currently in the Ark of War community. And it would have been nice if they had just added this and had coins in the individual events, because, to the next point, space supply station. Absolute money grab. This wasn't here last year. This is ridiculous. They just want you to spend $100 American or 140 Canadian to get some more Ether coins, and it's ludicrous. This is completely unfair for free-to-play players, but that's how it always is, though. I'm not complaining on that front. I'm just saying it's just a blatant money grab because people are obviously going to be tempted by these free Ether coins, and it just sucks to look at it and know that someone is going to regret the decision after this event is over to have spent money to get Ether coins. Second of all, we've got the insanely overpriced stuff in the limited time redeem event. You've got the Fire Spirit. That's going to cost you 400,000 gold because 3 light Ether, if you go to the Rooney Roulette, you'll see that if it's 2,000 gold times the 200, that's 400,000 gold just to get your 3rd Ether, like light of Ether, which is absolutely ridiculous, and I don't see why anyone would spend that. But sure, maybe the Fire Spirit's rare. It's pretty rare. The Swallow's pretty rare too. I don't know how often it comes around. And I was planning on getting an Ambition. I cannot afford an Ambition, that's for sure now. That's insanely overpriced for an Ambition. The other stuff I'm just going to pass over. But the absolute worst part about this redeem event, just this limited time redeem event, is the optional weapons chest. Why on earth would anyone ever pay 100,000 gold to get an optional weapons chest? Are you kidding me? This is ludicrously overpriced. All they had to do was make you pay 2 miniature arc reactors for this, and that would have been fair. But this is completely insane. It's supposed to be an anniversary event. They're supposed to be celebrating with their players, but they're just screwing their players over and trying to grab their money on the anniversary event. It's their anniversary, but we've also been playing the game for multiple years ourselves, and it should be a celebration of both the community and the developers. Now we go down to this tab, doesn't matter. Next we go to the Planetary Urban Vending Machine, which is fine. It's free loot if you spend gold, which is interesting concept, and it actually works out great because I've gotten a bunch as I've been spending my gold this weekend, or this week I should say. The Rooney Roulette, you need the Light of Ether to actually do anything, but it's just another money grab. It's not really a money grab, I should say, but it's another gambling thing that's screwing people out of all their gold. But that's fine. It's a gambling. You maybe get the 20,000 gold and you'll be happy. The total gold use, same old, same old. You got the anniversary token at 60,000 gold, although I'm pretty sure it was at 100,000 gold last year, so it's nice that they actually reduced it for people who don't have as much gold. The daily gold use, it's actually a pretty interesting concept. 30,000 gold isn't actually that hard to come by because you can actually get quite a big portion of it during of killing event monsters, but it still would have been nicer if we had it during the individual events, so free-to-play players could have more of a chance like me. But I have 3 years of experience now, so it's not really a problem, gold, as you can see. Well, that's not that much gold, but for my standard, obviously it is. The Ether chest as usual, the Galactic Oracle as usual, the Millennium Tycoon, etc., etc. So in conclusion, this was a complete money grab. You had those original events, but these really big events, I was really looking forward to these limited time redeem events because every year the anniversary events, limited time redeem events are really, really good and very fun to participate in because you get great rewards. But this year they just completely screwed the player base over Except, like, spenders are obviously going to get some of this gear, but it's just they're going to spend too much for it, which is unfortunate for them because it's not worth it. None of this stuff is worth as much as they're asking for it. And I suggest everyone waits till the next limited time redeem event to even consider doing anything, because the concept of these light ether is completely ludicrous, and I do not agree whatsoever. And yeah, that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Just me venting about how crappy this anniversary event was compared to last year's amazing anniversary, and the year before that, which I don't remember it that well, but I'm pretty sure it was good because I did not have any complaints. So that's going to wrap up this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.